Hello folks, now that the Galaxy Unpacked is over, it's time for some news about the Galaxy S24 series. Earlier this week, it was revealed that Samsung will launch external versions of Galaxy S24 series phones in Europe and some Asian countries. Now, some important information about the screens on the Galaxy S24 series has come to light. According to reliable tipster Ice Universe, the Galaxy S24 and the Galaxy S24 Plus will have some design changes, and the phones will feature thinner bezels than the Galaxy S23 and the Galaxy S23 Plus. He also claimed that the Galaxy S24 and the Galaxy S24 Plus will have LTPO OLED panels, which their predecessors lack. 1 to 120Hz variable refresh rate, improving power efficiency and battery life. Samsung has also increased the battery capacity of the Galaxy S24 Plus. It was revealed yesterday that the Galaxy S24 Plus has a 4900 mAh battery, a 100 mAh jump from the Galaxy S23 Plus's 4800 mAh battery. The combination of a more power-efficient screen and more power-efficient processor and a slightly bigger battery could bring battery life improvements to the Galaxy S24 Plus. The Galaxy S24 Ultra is said to feature a design that's overall similar to the Galaxy S23 Ultra. The phone could also have a titanium body, resulting in high strength. The Galaxy S24 Ultra is expected to use the same 200 megapixels ISOCELL HP2 camera sensor used in the Galaxy S23 Ultra. The upcoming high-end phone could have an upgraded telephoto camera with 5x optical zoom, up from 3x. As for the battery, according to DCRA certificates, the Galaxy S24 Ultra battery has a 4855 mAh rated capacity. For context, the ongoing Galaxy S23 Ultra has the same 4855 mAh rated battery capacity as the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Samsung gave the 2023 flagship a 5000 mAh typical rating, which could mean the company will do the same for the Galaxy S24 Ultra. In essence, the takeaway is that the Galaxy S24 Plus might get a battery upgrade and offer higher autonomy on a single charge than the Galaxy S23 Plus. That doesn't seem to be the case for the Ultra model, and whether the base S24 model will get a similar treatment as the Plus is unknown. We will get more information about the Galaxy S24 closer to its launch, expected in early 2024. Samsung is working on a new tracker and the sequel to the Galaxy Smart Tag. The Galaxy Smart Tag 2 was spotted in the Bluetooth database a month ago, and now it emerged again, this time through an FCC application that contains a live photo of the device. While the original Galaxy Smart Tag has a rectangular shape with a small punch hole for keyrings, Samsung appears to have completely redesigned the Galaxy Smart Tag 2. It has an oblong shape with a much bigger hole for keyrings, which looks big enough to put a finger through. Then again, this live photo has no point of reference, so the Smart Tag 2 could be smaller than it looks in this example. Its dimensions remain unknown. Interestingly, the Galaxy Smart Tag 2 as seen in the photo doesn't have a 2 in its moniker. The print says Galaxy Smart Tag, but the FCC application confirms the Galaxy Smart Tag 2 name and the EIT5600 model number. Samsung is the world's biggest smartphone OLED panel maker, and almost all brands, including Apple, use its display panels. Since Apple switched to OLED screens for iPhone, Samsung's display has been supplying OLED panels to the company. The South Korean firm seems to have started making OLED panels for the iPhone 15. According to a report from the Elec, Apple has now signed off on the final PVD stage for the displays of all 4 iPhone 15 models: iPhone 15, iPhone 15 Plus, iPhone 15 Pro, and iPhone 15 Pro Max. These points to Samsung Display getting the final go-ahead to start the manufacturing process of OLED display panels. The report claims that Samsung Display is so far the only supplier for Apple's partners to have received the go-ahead. The other 2 suppliers, BOE and LG Display, haven't received Apple's nod yet. In fact, it is reported that Chinese display manufacturing firm BOE is running well behind schedule. The company had problems with the display cutout portion, which Apple calls Dynamic Island, resulting in light leakage. So it is expected that BOE might not get the contract to manufacture display panels for the iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max, and its share of the business could be awarded to Samsung Display. Rumors have suggested that the iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max will have slimmer bezels than the iPhone 14 Pro models, and that this decrease in bezel size is creating manufacturing issues. The Elec also notes that the production yields for the Sony image sensors and the LG Innotek Fold zooms for the iPhone 15 Pro Max periscope lens are below expectations. The periscope lens, which will be found in an iPhone for the first time, folds the lens inside the handset's body and uses prism at 90 degrees to move the light from the camera lens to the image sensor. This will allow the iPhone 15 Pro Max to deliver optical zoom in the 5x to 6x range compared to 3x on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. The Elec notes that since the iPhone Pro models has made up 50 to 60% of iPhone shipments over the last 2 to 3 years, Apple is likely to prioritize production of the iPhone 15 Pro over the iPhone 15 Pro Max, especially in light of the issues with the periscope lens, which will be exclusive to the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Time will tell, guys. Anyway, we will keep you updated, so subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one. Good luck to all.